What's up everybody? Today we're gonna talk a little bit, this is gonna be a short video, I know it. This is gonna be a short video. Today we're gonna talk a little bit about runes and how rune values have changed. What do you mean, Jubico? Rune values have not changed. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, buddy? What are you talking about, sucker? So we have two runes here, both legendary 6-star runes, both good runes. We have top one, resistance, crit damage, accuracy, crit rate. The bottom, HP, attack, speed, and attack flat attack. So I want you to look at both these runes and tell me which one is better. Well, you don't have to tell me. You have to look at the runes and see which one's better, and then I'll explain why. Just think about it. Resistance, crit damage, accuracy, crit rate, okay. HP, attack, speed, and its flat attack, okay. Alright. Don't worry about that one's fatal and one's focus. Don't worry about that. Just worry about the stats. You got it? Alright, so the bottom one is better by quite a significant amount. Why is the bottom one better? The top one is all four capable stats. All four capable stats that you can get in the game. Resistance, crit damage, accuracy, and crit rate. The bottom one is all grindable, non-capable, grindable stats. HP, attack, speed, and attack. You could also have flat HP, you could have flat defense, you could have, which one am I missing? A defense percentage too. So all those are grindable stats. That means that aside from powering it up to plus 15, which gives you more flat defense on the top one, that's as good as the top one is going to get. That's it. Top one's that's the max. Yay, congratulations, that's as good as the rune's gonna get. The bottom one has a lot more potential. It's like a kid whose parents are willing to send them to college. It's got a lot more potential to go further in the game. I think I just insulted a lot of kids whose parents can't afford. You can still do it! You can still make it, kids! You can still make it. Look at me! I actually went to college. Okay, bad example. The bottom one is all four grindable stats. No capable stats. All four can be grinded. All four can accept grindstones, right? Except ACCEPT, not the EX. You know what I meant, right? Okay, so the resistance doesn't count. So it is 2/3 of its max potential. 2/3. The top one is basically as good as it's gonna get. The bottom one is not even close to being as good as it's gonna get. It's gonna get so much better. I mean, of course, if we get the grindstones. Regardless of the fact that it's focus or fatal or whatever, I'm just talking about stats in general. So let's take a look at these. Let's take a look. So what you're looking for when you assess the value of runes now, and I know, trust me, I know that there's a lot of runes that you want to get crit rate on, and crit damage on, and accuracy on, and resistance on, even though I never believe that resistance actually works. I always like 100% resistance gets defense broken all the time. Like, it's every debuff actually. Like, every debuff 100% chance to get, but 100% resistance. Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. And yes, I know I should have more accuracy on my Elena as well. I know that. I wish she had better stats, but we're talking about rune values. Okay, so what does this mean? This means that things that are capable, crit rate, crit damage, resistance, and accuracy are better to have as primary stats than they were previously before raids. Jubico, what does that mean? That means that things like this, no, not this. This accuracy is better than it used to be to have on slot 6 instead of subs. Now it's better to have just valuable subs overall, attack, HP, defense, speed, because you can do more with those. You can make those even better. When you have accuracy subs, you can't make it better. So it's better to have accuracy on slot 6 now, because you can actually make up the value for a lot of that not being HP, or not being defense, or not being attack, in substats in the other 5 runes. Cool? Cool. Same thing with whatchamaface. Let's take a look at this Katarina, and then this Lucian, and compare them. Okay, so Katarina has 63% attack. Now this is even This used to be, I mean, it's always been where the 80% crit damage is better than 63% attack. It's just numbers. The bigger number is better. Okay, we're just talking about damage here. Some monsters are based on certain other things, like, for example, when you have a monster like, where is he? Spectra. Spectra's got crit damage because Spectra's based on the enemy's max HP, so crit damage is going to be just better for their, like, overall, right? Because that's based on enemy's max HP. But then you have these things that are based on, and then, like, for example, the bombers. Where are you, Malaka? Where are you, Malaka? The bombers are gonna have, it's always the best to have attack on the bombers, or speed attack, or accuracy, speed attack, accuracy, attack, accuracy, you know, get the best stats that you can overall, whatever works for you and your team. But it's always better to have attack here than crit damage because the bombs are based on attack power and not crit damage. So, this though, this has always been, it was always better to have crit damage on slot 4. But now, it's even better to have crit damage on slot 4, because if you have crit, like right now we have attack primary stat and crit damage substat, which means that we're losing the attack primary stat, we're losing the 17% if we had crit damage, right? And then the crit damage substat cannot be grinded, so we're losing some extra potential on there. Maybe we're saying an extra, like, we'll say 5%. So we lose about 22%, whereas we have here a crit damage rune, 80%, so we get that, plus the extra attack, which we did grind, and we get an extra damage out of that. Yeah, so things like accuracy. I never like to, let's be honest, I never like to have resistance on slot 6 ever, because I always feel like it's a waste. I feel like it's kind of a garbage rune. I sometimes keep them. I don't know why I keep them. Like, I keep, like, legendary and hero. I think I have a couple, right? Like this. Like, speed plus 16, I'm like, god damn, I have to keep that just in case. I feel like if we keep rolling speed, if we roll speed again, and then we can grind it, I'm like, oh, that's just gonna make something really fast. Not that I want resistance as the primary stat, because, like, you'll see, I have resistance as slot 6 for 0 of my monsters. Over 100 6 stars, I have like 110 or 115 6 stars. I have resistance on slot 6 for none of them. Not even one. Unless it's like a legendary rune and I put it on there for world boss, to rank in world boss, and I never actually used a monster. But that does that really even count? On any, I have no resistance on slot 6 for any monsters that I actually use. That's just the resistance though. That was before the Rift of Worlds. That didn't change. But the accuracy, the crit damage, the crit rate are all going to be nicer than having attack percentage on slot 4. Attack percentage isn't bad, but if you have the option, the crit damage is going to give you more damage overall, which we've already known. It's not new information. I'm not trying to pretend it's new information, but the fact that there is a crit damage percentage on 4 and attack percentage substat is just even better than it used to be, because you get that extra grindable out of it. You get that extra grind potential out of it. And why can I not? Do I really have nothing for? Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. You know, let's just sell that one. But yeah, 8 minutes. This is a short Jubagel video, right? So yeah, when you're looking, let's go back and recap. I think a lot of people are still going to be confused with this, but hopefully. Okay, so let's go back and recap. When you're looking for runes, when you want to decide, not when you're looking for them, when you want to decide the long-term potential, the long-term value of a rune, you have to favor things that have grindable substats instead of capable substats. Yes, you can enchant them and make them into something else, but still you get better value overall from having 4 grindable substats, especially speed, which is king. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. You know what, Jubagel? Future Jubagel, hey, you should put a montage of a whole bunch of high-ranking arena players' runes right here to show exactly what you mean. I'll see you guys in the next video. Here's a montage.